Yo, what up, though, gang? It's your boy Prince Raw back again on another gaming session. We're playing Madden today, gang. You know what I'm saying? We're part two of the preseason. We're pretty much going against the Texans next. We got a couple trade offers for my right side linebacker and the left side linebacker, but see what it is, gang. I'll try to simulate everything a little bit fast that way. Trying to get through the preseason fast. Oh shit. We're doing too much. Well, we ain't trying to play the copyrighted music. You know what I'm saying?
From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Texans taking on Aaron Rodgers and the New York Giants.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants.
First drive of the game.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate
for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's Henry.
Thank you.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Barkley, inside handoff. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
I don't think they can handle it.
Henry will get
I don't think they can handle it.
Goal line, but not in.
I don't think they can handle it. They're doing the same thing.
From the 1. Trying to punch it in.
I don't think they can handle it. Good team run, bro.
Giant touchdown. Derek. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this off to Taylor. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
I'll finish the game, bro. There ain't no point in me just jumping through it that fast, huh? That's just the computer doing it, right?
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Bad
Here's
pass.
2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the... Now a hit and a loose football. And who's got it?
That boy didn't want a fair catch it.
Coverage there by the punt team.
He should have fair caught it.
Down there and drop him with authority.
I don't know who he thought he was.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Hey,
65 yards rushing for him. He's been tough to stop here this first half.
We're going to stick to what makes sense. I got Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley. I'm not doing anything else besides giving him the ball.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything else besides trying to give him the ball.
Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
We got some big-ass
Texans
pads.
offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can
Get the fuck out of here.
for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Fuck you talking
For the
about?
football, and it's intercepted.
What the
It's
fuck?
by Kendall Fuller. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
I was like, how the fuck up? How the
For
hell?
that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's caught by Aguilar. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37th. And again, it's Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
We took out 3, my boy.
Left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And the former Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back
in for
quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running.
That was a glitch.
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he swallowed up.
I don't understand.
Scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's the backup Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I'm so confused as to how.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
What's up with the passing, bro?
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Hey, yo. Bro almost took that back.
Solid 12-yard return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
That ain't right.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, pass to
that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early
attempt to
jitters
catch the
are
ball
long
at
gone,
all.
that they should now
They're
have
so
some
goofy.
sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. A handoff to Barkley. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after
gotta run out the clock, man.
And that looked
Game
like
is
some pretty
over.
easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
Let's hurry this along.
They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Giants on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Can't stop that backfield, bro.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he's brought down just
You just can't
outside
stop
the
that
10 at the
backfield.
11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, bent over, hands on their knees. And
It's that motherfucking stable game. We got a stable full of backs. And it's hard.
Patterson.
You get tired. You get tired. You get tired. Them boys tired.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line.
It's tired.
They were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You got a stable game. You got to run them niggas. You got to run them.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
Hey, you got them yards, game boy.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one
you got a little lick in, too.
First. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Like that boy earned them yards.
Football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and
2 minutes, man. Let's hold this alone.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw caught by Sanders. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. And quickly, they get to the line. Pickett now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Now Pickett. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops.
You're down here, but you got to score, my boy.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, I was right there. I hit triangle. I saw it. I saw it, gang. I saw it.
And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
And shout out to them.
Pickett will try to throw for this. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Hey, man, we're just trying to hurry up the game, bro. The game's already over.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I think it's GG's, my boy. Damn, boy.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out.
That's Gucci, my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the second game, second preseason game. I said second game. Upgrade available. That's what's up. All right, man. Listen. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's second preseason game. It's your boy Prince Raw, and I'm out, gang.